I'm ready for some high school football news, Channel 12.
It's going to be a November to remember.
The next time we get that ball, we're going to punch it in.
It's conference championship night, and big trophies are up for grabs on this Week 11 edition of the Blitz. Undefeated East Dukeland tried to wrap up the East Central title, but had to go into Clinton and beat the Dark Horses to get it. D.H. Conley and South Central had a shootout at the Falcons' Nest. The Eastern Carolina Conference title on the line. And Jacksonville tried to win its first outright conference title in 27 years, but Havelock had something to say about that. Time to find out who is wearing the crown.
The Blitz starts now.
Welcome to another award-winning edition of the Blitz. I'm Brian North.
And I'm Ariel Epstein. It's the last night of the regular season. Playoff spots and conference titles on the line.
Lots to get to. So let's start with our Blitz premiere matchup, and boy, did it live up to the hype. Jacksonville trying to get over the hump and beat Havelock for the first time since 2007 and capture their first outright conference title since 1990. Jacksonville had the lead at the half, but here comes Havelock. First drive of the third quarter, Cameron Hutchinson, he scores to put Havelock back up. Bo Williams says, hey, come on, fourth quarter, let's go, boys. Justin Benton, the superb QB for the Cardinals. He keeps it on the option, face mask at the end. Put your hands in the air if you think Jacksonville cares. They take the lead, but Caleb King says, all right, we got one last chance. 4 minutes to go. They start driving down the field. Zach Sabdo, who's he looking for? Khalil Barrett. Then on 4th and 10 with a minute 50 to go, Zach Sabdo, he's who he's looking for. The future Coastal Carolina wide receiver, Khalil Barrett, then down 42 seconds to go at the goal line. Why not give it to Barrett again? He spins in, and they take the lead, 42 to 38.
At the beginning
the
of the
crowd
week,
was feeling it.
At the beginning of the week, Caleb King said those two would be the difference makers in this one.
Well, they certainly were. Justin Benton, one last chance, throws it up, but it is picked off, and Havelock celebrates the Coastal Conference title, 42 to 38.
These guys work so hard in the weight room every day. They work so hard on the track running and doing what they were supposed to do. I could not be happier for these seniors and what they've accomplished. Bottom line is, Khalil Barrett's the best player in the state of North Carolina. I mean, every week, people know he's coming, he's still getting it done.
They needed me in the fourth quarter, so I had to step up and play hard, play my heart out. Even though I was cramping up, I still played good.
So the water cooler shower for Caleb King in his first year, the head coach of his alma mater, and he is pretty excited. So is his son. So Havelock, a chance to be a #1 seed going into the 3A playoffs. West Carteret tried to wrap up third place in the Coastal Conference. They hosted Swansboro. Great night for football in Morehead City. A little fog even creeping in. Josh Plisco for West Carteret going up top. Tupac Shakur Frazier gets it. And just like that, they're feeling good. And J.J. Smith threatening, if I ever put him in another Blitz Open, he will come after me. Just wait, J.J.
He loves TV. Come
Just
on.
wait. Oh, all those newspaper guys love to be on TV. Deshaun Jones loves to be on TV, too. He scores West Carteret. They seal up third place with the 56-21 victory over Swansboro. Rivals Northside and White Oak met on the north side of Jacksonville, and the Okies trying to get another upset victory and end their season well, but Northside had a few injuries to players. Well, they didn't bother them. Well, here we go, though. White Oak picks off Northside, who was driving, trying to score. And here we go. All the way, that's a pick six for White Oak. They're feeling really good about themselves, but Northside's going to come right back. Ooh, a little spinorama. Single wing action there. As Northside.
Elliot Dangerfield. Oh, no, that's not Elliot Dangerfield. That's Naquan Nelson.
And then Elliot Dangerfield getting some respect with a TD pass to Jair Wilson, the future ECU Pirate. Northside gets the win over White Oak by the final of 49 to 27.
Southwest Onslow had a chance to win its first conference title since 2012. Just needed to beat Pender.
Yeah, that's all. The Patriots made their way to the corral where the Stallions had them rolling, rolling, rolling.
As we watch Trask, but Southwest, they kick the field goal here. And then we're going to turn to the ground game as Jacoby Johnson runs this all the way back to the house.
Looking for the 4 going.
As we'll say, those pumpkin heads, we love them.
Pumpkinheads, they had it rolling. Southwest Onslow, Charlie Dempsey, he gets himself a water cooler bath tonight as well as Southwest Onslow clinches that first title in 5 years. They beat Trask by the final of a lot to a little. Richlands try to wrap up second place, visiting Dixon. And the Wildcats getting the ball first. Well, Dixon is going to score first on this one. As they take it in. Oh, did we have ourselves an upset alert near in the highly rich Sneeds Ferry area? No. Here comes Richlands, and they get the win by the final of 43-25.
Croatan trying to keep its playoff hopes alive, hosted Pender. It was senior night, and Croatan comes on the field. The Cougars going to turn to number 11, David Wallace, who runs all over the place. Look at all these adjustments. And he finally scores to make it 8-0 Croatan. So, David Perry, rumors say it is his last game. Lewis Reddick, though, going to make a difference before that. And then we're going to see the same guy, number 11 with a big game, Croatan, coming out with this one. 46-12.
Dave Perry eligible for retirement. He'll decide on his future coming up. Meanwhile, East Carteret gets a forfeit win. Lejeune, not enough players to actually make it. Well, that's some of our big games. Wait until you see the game between South Central and Conley. They put up a ton of points. That's next on the Blitz.